So one of my clients wrote in knowing that I was going to be chatting with you today and asked, where's the best place for them to put their money? And they were talking about CDs, high yield savings accounts, stock market, life insurance. How would you answer that?
Well, first thing you need to know is what's the situation with the client? What's the age of the client? What tax bracket are they in? It's not one cookie cutter process fits all. So once you sit down with that person and you visit with them and you have all that information, but like safe money and CDs, money market, that's great. But when the Fed starts cutting rates, what happens? Money market rate goes down. So you're better to lock that in. But if you're in a high tax bracket, you're better off buying tax-free bonds than you are taxable. Nobody likes at the end of the year when they get their 1099 and they owe taxes on the CD interest.
Right.
Tax-free bonds, you never owe tax on the interest. It's exempt, state and local and federal.
So you can't just ask ChatGPT, hey, where should I invest my money? You're saying that an actual human needs to analyze.
An actual human needs to sit down with you and analyze your situation. It's like life insurance. This is a great life insurance deal. I always tell people the younger you are, you're better off to get life insurance now while the premiums are low. You're probably in pretty good health, and it will always be there for you later. You can borrow against it at zero interest, okay? There's a lot of great avenues to have life insurance, but I try to tell people when they're younger, get it, okay?
Because and they hate it.
They
like,
hate life insurance.
You're asking me to spend money on something that's ultimately for my death. That's what they think.
But you're thinking about it wrong, because let's say we have $500,000 in a life insurance policy, and let's say one of your clients calls and says, "Hey, Denise, I found a great investment piece of property, but I can't get to the funds to, I maybe maxed out on my debt to income ratio." Take it from the life insurance policy. It's zero interest, and you can just pay yourself back. So I mean, there's other avenues to use it inside that financial plan. So I love CDs and money market where it is now, but I don't like it where it's going. Okay, the Fed has no choice. They're going to have to cut rates.
Got it.
I would rather you lock in now and lock it in with a little time. So that's the best.